The man ordered a meal at the restaurant, but he realized he was 10 cents short. He begged the owner to waive the amount. He offered to sing in exchange, but the owner looked down on him. He would rather throw the food into the sink than give it to the man. The man left helplessly. He searched through the trash, hoping to find a little food back in his tiny apartment. At that moment, he heard a sound outside. He hurriedly grabbed a shoe to defend himself. When he turned on the light, he saw a little cat. It was calmly eating cereal. James didn't shoo the cat away. He even offered his only milk to the cat.
You better go home now.
Then he tried to push the cat out the window, but the cat refused to leave. It looked back at James, perhaps because he felt so lonely. They spent a lonely night together. At dawn, he took the cat to look for its owner, but after asking all the neighbors, no one claimed it. With no money in his pocket, he couldn't even feed himself, let alone take care of the cat. After letting the cat go, James went to the street corner to busk, but the manager tried to chase him away. This was his only way to earn a living. He refused to leave. Just as he felt helpless, he saw his father. James hurried forward to call out. He asked if he could come home for dinner that night. His father looked at his disheveled state. Just as he was about to agree, his stepmother walked over and refused his request. His father reluctantly pulled out $20 and gave it to James. He returned home feeling disappointed, but the cat appeared at the door. It was hurt. He rushed it to a veterinary clinic. They waited for 2 hours before it was their turn. Luckily, the kitten received treatment. However, when it was time to pay for the medicine, faced with the high cost, he didn't hesitate to use all his coins, but it still wasn't enough. He had to use the $20 from his father just to ensure the cat's health. From then on, the cat had a name, Bob. When James went out to busk, Bob quietly followed onto the car. Passengers were drawn to it. Smiles appeared on their faces, but it couldn't find James there, so it ran upstairs and jumped straight into his arms. James had no choice but to take Bob with him when he buskied. With Bob, the once quiet streets became lively. Passers-by were attracted by the adorable cat. Business improved. Bob seemed like his lucky star. He not only improved James's life, but also brought him hope. During the days with Bob, James gradually realized he couldn't waste his life anymore. He made up his mind to leave the past behind, to escape his old ways. The process was tough. Every step felt like walking through thorns, but just seeing Bob gave him the strength to keep going. Finally, James got through that difficult time. He found direction in his life again. Later, James found his father. He had no other request. He just wanted his father to know that he had changed and to sincerely apologize for everything in the past. His father listened and took out a photo of James as a child from his wallet. It turned out his father had never given up on him.
I didn't know how to be your father.
At that moment, the stepmother asked the father who he was talking to.
I'm talking to my son and my grandson.
Do you like this cat?